D'Alembert. Wow.
Jeremy Lin called for turning the ball over. Are we going to have a play run here?
Are we going to play a basketball?
Calderon puts it up and misses, and Howard with his first rebound of the game. Jeremy Lin to the basket for two.
There's no way that Calderon can stay in front.
Lin on the drive, waits his turn, puts it up, missed it. He wants Dwight to come out and set a pick on Ellis. Now that gets D'Alembert out on the switch, double team, somebody's open, there he is. Caspi puts up the three. Rat-a-tats won't go down, and Lin saves the basketball. Harden turns quickly and fires it up and in. 7-footer on a guard, that won't work. Ellis thought about the three, they swing it around. Jeremy Lin almost gets the steal. Marion trying to get it back, there it is to Parsons. Parsons, Harden to the basket for two more. And the Rockets are running them right into the court. 16-8.
The Rockets are playing Rockets basketball.
Crowd loves it too. That first game against Charlotte, very slow down tempo by the Bobcats, and the Rockets couldn't get to running and gunning. But tonight, both teams like to run.
There's Jeremy playing the passing lanes and comes up with a loose ball. Good pass right there from his backside to jumpstart the fast break, and the Rockets look like they're running downhill when they get that ball. Great effort by Jeremy Lin. Remember, Jeremy's got a couple stitches in that chin from the first game to run right to the front of the rim, and they're looking for him every time.
By turnovers and offensive rebounds. Calderon out front now, picked up by Jeremy. Jump shot by Calderon misses. Poor man's Charles Barkley.
That's a good analogy there.
Lin arches it up, and White misses. White with another rebound. That's four. Here's Jeremy now. Jeremy taking it inside on Lin. Lin tried to flop. Jeremy threw it away. Nowitzki will fire it up. He misses, and Blair pushes Lin right for Jeremy Lin.
That was really a good play by James Harden. I thought James was just going to take the foul.
It out to Lin. Heady play by AB. Lin on the drive. Up in there, gets it out to Garcia. Garcia takes it through the middle, passes to Asik, and he slams it. Parsons going to try to stay with Dirk. Dirk rides it to the middle. It's blocked by Garcia. Jeremy Lin takes it down low for two. Oh boy, defensive one-in with Garcia, and Lin makes them pay. Lin tried a hook pass, and Blair was right there for it. The most because they have so many possessions per game. There's Nowitzki taking it in on Parsons and misses, and Asik with the rebound. Here come the Rockets. Garcia, Parsons. Brooks is on one wing, Lin on the other, and he's fouled on the play. Oops. I hate it when a guy winces and he goes down, grabs his knee. And we have a timeout on the court. Tomorrow night, the Rockets currently now are starting a 4 games in 5 nights. So you might see Dwight get a few more minutes of rest. Howard's been on the bench for 4 minutes. Ellington gets it back from Nowitzki, floats it up, Oshins by Houston. Garcia on the drive by Nowitzki. Quick passing, Harden swings it to Lin. Lin is wide open and he misses the three. And the from the side very well. Lin takes it inside, lays it up and in. How does he do it? And a foul on the play.
And how coming? They had 3 guys waiting to stop Jeremy Lin. There's all 3 of them, and he goes around all 3 and still gets the layup.
Amazing. So right now what Dallas is going to do, they're going to try to find as many combinations as they can and see if they can find a re with him. I've never seen him throw up an air ball before. Garcia, bounce pass to Asik. Jeremy on the drive to Asik. Problem for other teams too. Got 2. Here's a steal by Lin. Lin gets it up to Chandler Parsons. He's fouled on the play. What a great pass.
Calderon's like one of those quarterbacks. They got to throw it right through that window, the back shoulder pad in. There's the great defense by Jeremy, and then hits right where Chandler can catch it.
You know, having Dwight Howard up.
Just as we were talking about this great Rockets defense, they give Ellis a wide open layup.
Harden outside, Ellis playing defense. Howard sets a pick, Harden walks it in. 2 and 1, the Harden way.
He is so strong with the basketball. They're calling.
Allenberg can't handle the pass. Harden to the middle to Lin. Lin reverses it up and in. And the track beat continues. And blowing Dallas right out of the arena. 15 for Harden. And Jeremy Lin with 9 points. Watch this beautiful assist. And it's the Rockets. Quarter are 7 of 11 from the field.
Dallas goes to a zone now to try to slow those Rockets down.
Lin with the rebound. Got a little push from Dallenberg. Back to Lin again. Lin alley-oops it to Dwight. Dwight had to catch that one. That won't go. Asik's got it. Here comes Lin on the fast break. Lin goes right through Calderon now. Tries to get it out. And Ellis with another turnover by Houston. Calderon goes around the double team. Now that's deflected by Lin. And in the open court is Harden. Is that a breakaway foul? Play. Let's see now if Harden can get it over to Lin. And he misses. And Parsons Howard's name more than twice.
He's gotten 2 rebounds here in the second half, and there's a tripping foul on Ellis.
Man, what a sloppy game. It's down. Dallas is now with shots, no easy shots. Over to Calderon. Good pickup by Lin. Calderon has to put it up and miss. Ellis missed the jumper. Lin is fouled by Marion. How can Marion argue about that? He's going to be a 1+ for both teams now. Both teams in the bonus.
Those long rebounds, so you got to get your guards coming back in to help rebound.
It seems like Jeremy's always getting stitches. All last season, he had to get stitches.
Well, Jeremy just plays so hard. He plays with a kind of a reckless abandon, and so he's going to be, nicked up and bruised and cut. It's just the way he plays.
Jeremy has 10 points, looking for 11. First time the and Caspi. As long as Dallas can't make a field goal either. And there's Jeremy Lin back outside to Harden. Puts up a 3 and hits it. James Harden says, "Hack this." Timeout taken by Dallas. Well, we'll see. If they continue to miss from the field, though, they might have to keep doing it. They haven't hit any field goals. There's Jose Calderon on the drive. Back outside. Misses again. 2 for 6. Nowitzki gives it right back to Calderon. Trying to pick up by Lin. Now Howard comes out and shows. Calderon puts up on goal. And Dwight with the rebound. Who's going to score for Houston? Jeremy to the basket. He's fouled by McHale. Going to be on the side.
The basketball. Rockets have got to do more of this. They got to just attack that defense before they're set.
That's the 3rd team foul. And inside, got it in harm's way. Howard made him turn it over. And Harden back the other way for 2 and 1. And Nowitzki is fouled out of the game. Oh, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, you can't rush it back, because if you rush it back, you'll just keep pulling.
1 out of 2 for Chandler from the free throw line. Jay Crowder back to McHale again. McHale takes it in, hooks it over. Jeremy Lin, Harden in the game. Dwight sets a pick for Jeremy. Jeremy on the drive, he's fouled. Going up for the shot, it doesn't make any difference. They misses, and Howard goes and gets it. And that's rebound number 16 for Dwight Howard. On the pass off, makes no difference, Jeremy. You're in the bonus anyway. Don't have to worry about shooting. Puts up the shot. And the rebound to Chandler Parsons. Here comes Lin again. Lin. To Chandler. Puts it up and in. Score, he had 6. No points for Calderon. I thought that was the big difference in the game early. Calderon was 0 for 8, 0 for 3 behind the three-point line. He had 6 assists, but no points. So the Rockets will dribble it out. And in game one of the 4 games between these two teams, the Rockets win it. Rockets go to 2-0 on the young season. They win it 113 to 105.